Okay, I need to readjust to the fact that we're very fast. That is not new, but I'm unused to it since yesterday. So we're gonna get right back into that dungeon and try to make something happen in there. The only thing that we're planning to do first is making sure that we've got some avian treats so that we can hopefully get a fancy Ventoraptor since we have the saddle now, as of last night. So I just need to craft a few more of those. We've got the soul stones on hand, and then we will get right back into that dungeon. We might need to go slay out some more silixes quickly. We seem to be pretty low on their meat. So let us also do that. Let us sleep if we can beat the cold for 10 seconds. We will go and sleep in the desert. Actually, the sun is rising. We will not be sleeping at all. But we will be using the desert like a human microwave. Okay, but it's seriously insane that I made multiple warming liners and my biggest threat remains the cold. Like, +1 warming, +1 warming. Do I need more? I need it to be extra warm? Apparently so. So it's like this. Just make as much as we can. And then it's like this. Inside, I don't know what it's like. Oh, way more string than I thought. Okay, so we can make a double warming on our chest plate. Does it work like that? +2 warming. Okay, if we had more string, we could go further. We do, because we have wool. Let us make a leggings one. We will be double +2 warm, which if my math serves me, that's +4 warm. Well, again, I'm also going live here in not too long. Don't mind me disappearing. I never mind you disappearing. Thank you for your, even if it's short-term, presence. This is not going to be anything like last night's stream. Is what I'm telling myself. We might go live longer later today, but for now, we're just gonna go slap that dungeon and see what happens. Also, if this much warming is not enough, I don't know what the heck is. This is ridiculous. I can't even stand in my house, given that my house does not have a roof. Maybe it's warmer in here. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, okay. Greenhouse is a little bit warmer. I guess we do need a roof. But like, it's the middle of the day, and I'm wearing, I think, as much warming as you possibly can. Oh, they did add it for the other armor pieces. That did not used to exist. Are there Aussies for every piece? No, okay, so that's still the same. My goodness. I will never stop saying that the temperature in this game is horrifically implemented. Did we have any extra... Don't stand in the snow, I guess. Did we have any extra heating goo or anything? Seems like maybe not. Hello? Thank you. No. Okay, then we can do this. We have enough for a hat and boots. Maybe that will let us exist in the cold. Okay, if that's not enough, I will eat my hat. Let us go breed and kill the Silixes. Very fast. Oh no! Their population has been, flipped. I was trying to think of, like, the scientific term. Allopatric speciation and whatnot. Okay. Go make the babies. They seem to have done it. I wish not to harm the babies. I guess, yeah, we need to jump crit to not do the splash damage. How much? 28. We'll need a little more. Maybe we should start breeding these guys more consistently again. I also realized that we've been, I haven't tamed a rock because I don't really care to fly, but it's worth noting that he could be used to carry mobs back to my house for the farm. I kind of forgot about that utility they have. So maybe we'll look into that eventually. Probably not on this very stream since we've got a specific mission, but oh, we've got more raw fish in there. Okay. So we have more treats than we thought, which is good. Let us, if we had a little more, no, we need the string. I was gonna say we could make one more boot liner, but we're a slime and some string short. It also seems like maybe we're doing okay in the cold now. Finally. Can we get any levels? Not really. Wow. Stealth it is. We love our sneak. Okay, let's just... I thought we had one more furnace going. We don't. Okay, so what did we decide? It takes about 10 treats, I think is about the worst case scenario for getting a bird. So we will let this finish cooking. Riveting content, I know. We'll kind of waltz around the farm to get growth ticks while it finishes cooking. Got a little dead spot here. I suppose that's because of the lack of a roof. Ooh, what do you do? Okay. My fishy, my fishy, my fishy. Almost fully cooked. Crows are here. Alright, that should get us a fancy bird, assuming that it doesn't... It's like every time there's a fancy one, it spawns 36 of them and they all stand in my face, and I either A, can't get the treats to the right one, or B, kill the right one. And neither of those really work in my favor. So we're gonna hope that that does not happen. Let us repair the Geonox Spear, our beloved. And this dungeon really should have wargs in it. I looked it up. It's totally a possibility. Do we have 0 diamonds? That does not feel correct. 45 will do. Just repair our shield quickly. Since that's definitely contributing to our survivability. And then let's get right back into that dungeon. I hope we dropped the waystone. No, it's in the wrong part. So we're gonna have to try to find that part we had gotten to. I feel like if there's a boss, I don't really know about these dungeons, we must be getting close because the mobs are armored now. They're a lot stronger. But let's try to get the waystone back over there. We just don't know where over there is at the moment. Oh no, just water. I was scared that was a dragon's nest. Okay, so this is like the room where we fought that zombie baby that lightninged us. So in fact, this could be the same dungeon. Maybe? I think we're close to that house, right? Okay, we're just gonna keep breaking spawners. I don't particularly care about this part of the dungeon. We just want to get back to where we were. There are some lions over there. Closer. And they're going, oh. These guys eat beast treats, which I think is made with steak, among other options, so we should actually start collecting some of this food. Turn it into more mob treats. Okay, this is this where we fought the trolls? No, it's similar. It's been looted. Okay, there are armored skellies though, so this is something. We're in the right direction. Just really want a warg spawner. That would be very handy for us. Lesser Sharp, we've definitely seen that book plenty of times. Oh, they body blocked and I couldn't hit the creeper. Yeah, it looks like there wasn't anything too good in there anyway. That is okay. Alright. Let's not dilly-dally on these little guys. Try to find... Okay, so this is where we made the obsidian. 8-stream watch streak. Oh, we're in lava. That's what's happening. It's like I can't see. Thank you for being here for 8 streams in a row. Very much appreciated. I think we're going this way. We just like take a shortcut. Doesn't seem like it. Chupacabra. Bye, Chupacabra. W Milf Hunter always is so true. Okay. I'm lucky my water didn't incinerate there. This is a cave, not there. It's a shame we didn't have the waystone to put down, so that we have to re-find it. Not how I would have liked things to have gone. What you got? Rot 2? Nah. Okay. No, not this way. We will continue collecting bread. Okay. This something. I've lost my weapon. Maybe I should use my bow when they're sticky, since they can't take that from me. We want these guys' charges to level up the warg skull that I think we'll eventually get. Have we gotten this guy's quill? That might be a new drop. I honestly don't care enough to unlock that chest. None of them have had anything remarkable in them, and I doubt that it being locked is gonna drastically change that. Not terrible. We'll keep taking pearls until our inventory's too full. Alright, let's take a little shortcut over here. Okay, so this is one of these other kinds of dungeons, which could have a warg skull. Oh, ho, ho, yo! You're supposed to have to kill the Ender Dragon for that. And cat. Chat, we're gaming. That's huge. We'll keep taking magic mirrors since we can turn them into silt. Then we want to go up. Apparently these little mini Lycanite dungeons are insane for baubles. Surprised I've never seen one before this playthrough. We've seen quite a few. Okay, also in this stream we want the Stone of the Sea. We can water elevator efficiently. We just need to go fishing and then we'll get it. That is many things. More baubles. Okay, back down. And back to the dungeon at hand. I think was over here by the look of it. Or no, this is that weird underground thingy that I do not care about. How did... It's odd. Have we done a silly thing and gotten lost? Who's hitting me? I didn't even see you. This world got rocked. Okay. There we go. Head right back in. We want the slime. We can continue making the liners. I've fallen in a hole. This was bound to happen. Oh, let me up. You know, I did it forcefully, but I got back up. Okay, we just need to find that room we got to yesterday. What are you? Troll, but it's a different troll than what we were looking for yesterday. They kind of just look like potatoes. I kind of like it. Okay, fresh lion spawner. Maybe we need to go this way. I don't know if fresh spawners is good or bad for us, or what we're looking for. But only one spawner to me says maybe we've been here. Okay, sir. You're ruining the visual quality of my stream by taking up my whole screen. Thank you. You're also very shiny when you're on fire. Okay, let's break these down into powder so we can carry the powder too. We want the steak for potential future beast treats, slime balls. Eh. Oh, sir, one moment, thank you. I love when the mobs just stand still and let me break their spawner. They're like, we know you're up to something, just go ahead. Then we'll fight. Very nice. Magnetic, lesser flame, prot 2. Nah. Alright. We continue onward. Grabbing levels. Checking the chests. Maybe we need the water bucket closer up in our inventory. We seem to just need to switch to it a lot. Okay, not that way. Perhaps this way. Ooh, going down. That's scary and sounds like a good idea. As if there's... no. I'm gonna say, it's like there's two of these dungeons and they keep changing texture, but no, I don't think that's true. Okay, we have definitely gotten into a new area like we were hoping. The armored skelly, but just the contents of that chest. To me, suggest good things. He's got like every ability. Glowing ingot, nice. Okay, up. Yeah, we should keep checking enchants, because this unbreaking we want. We'll take that home with us. Oh, Aussie liner. Can we put that on even though we already have the warming? We cannot. Which, some liner snips should fix that problem. I think it's just an order of operations thing. You know, we're getting pretty full already. We might just want to run some stuff home. Which we can do. Div dunge. Let me just copy and paste that text. Nice. Okay. And we continue irresponsibly just dumping things off. Let's look at... I think we need a nether star actually to repair the scale. And then, yeah, we can combine it with the Bezor too. Okay, wait. Ender Dragon scale makes the cracked scale. Oh, we need both. I see. Yeah, okay. So, I was wrong. We do still need to kill the Ender Dragon, but that's not surprising. Let's think. I think we don't. We can just go back. We'll keep an eye on the L menu for levels, but we're chilling at 35. This is why I want two waystones. I'm tempted to leave that here, right? Because if somehow we die, we'll be glad to be able to come right back. But then if we get somewhere that we want to go home, like yesterday, and we don't have it anymore, then that's also an issue. So we'll hold on to it for now. Wall running, maybe we'll give that a try. Silk touch also could be useful to have around. Feathers, we need to take feathers for arrows. I think I see a raptor down there. Is it blocks of gold for an enchanted apple? Yeah, we should take the enchanted ones. They're a bit pricey. Okay, let's see if we can get a fancy Ventro. They spawn. Here's the stairway. Oh, here he is, here he is. We've done it. As long as he doesn't run away. Yes! We got an Ashen Ventoraptor! Alright, goal of the stream number 1 complete. Did it not use the soulstone? Now I'm concerned. Is this an Azure as well? Oh no, wait, I want him. Back up. Okay, now he's bound. Okay, we need to kill it. We need to heal. Taking some head damage. I need like 2 seconds, everybody. I want to block this off so that I can, like, think. Right, because if another good Ventoraptor comes, I would like all the colors. I am now a collector. Ooh, he's angry. Who was it? Was it that tremor? Strange. Okay. Alright, we did get our Ashen Ventoraptor, though. Look at him. He's dead, but... He's level 2. He's actually a lower level than our old guy, but... Look at that color scheme. That's our new boy. He'll look good in... Probably a diamond saddle will be fine. Excuse me, I don't know how to drink water. We use a golden saddle on this guy because the diamond saddle being blue looks kind of stupid. Or the armor, not the saddle. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to learn how to drink water. Okay. We're alive both in person and in game. Hoping that this new layer of dungeon comes with a warg spawner. Would be very helpful to our mission. I saw these tripwire hooks and I was thinking about how those are the textures for the keys on a Pixelmon server I've played on, and I was like, oh my gosh, wait, we want those. Nope. Not that. Okay, so this is like, it looks like we've transitioned right into one of the roguelike dungeons. Like, this doesn't look like the Lycanite one anymore, but that Ventoraptor spawner being there to me suggests we're still in the place we want to be. We'll have to run around and see. If there's only vanilla mobs spawning, then we don't want to be here. Not worth our time. Yeah, I think this might not be it. Like these two dungeons are competing for the space. Safeguard. Alright, so let's maybe loop back to... Oh, but we can go down. We're gonna get a lot of levels here, but like, we're definitely not gonna get a warg, so I'm torn. What? He had one up. He didn't even respawn on us. Sad. Bobby pin lock. Maybe we'll use that to try to break into some locked chests. What have we... Okay. Yeah, we've definitely gotten into a whole new dungeon. These ones are a bit tricky, but I think we're fine. Given that we're just tanking hits while we loot. Isn't really a good sign. But this kind of dungeon is why we want the Vespid Stinger on our Geonox Sphere, because these mobs have armor. That gives us armor penetration. Okay, let's break these with water. Go away. Get ahead of these guys. Cool. Okay, what have you got? It's a nice little chest, but we don't care about too much of it. Big jump. There's a Gru. I can only see because he's on fire. Get the slime. And then I think we want to kind of wander back into the more Lycanite part of the dungeon. Although these can't have wither skeletons. Actually, that was one. Speaking of which. Yeah, so maybe we use looting on those because we want to kill another wither. I do believe that that multiplies the gold drop chance. Even though maybe just by sheer quantity there'll be enough gold drops. Is a possibility. Remorseful essence. Do we want that? It makes the remorseful gem, which makes some silly little items. Nah. Flinging is junk, but take the steak. Okay, bobby pin lock. It's gonna break at every wrong click. No? Alright. Whoa. That is a lot better than I thought it would be. Guess it's not insane, but we'll take the bauble. And cat discs everywhere. Just how it should be. Let's shortcut through there. More grooves. I think we've already got at least one claw, but we'll hold on to this for a rainy day. If nothing else, I think it crafts down into an ender pearl. Alright, now let's actually get back up a layer. Maybe we can do a random crits or something now. Or let's save... Oh no, we have enough. Stealth damage. We now get, I think, a 2.5 damage multiplier for stealthy hits. Quite useful. I think some of the spawners are like tucked behind the walls in this place. I can't really be bothered to worry about it. Yeah. Alright. Clear out. We're gonna bobby pin lockpick. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Easy. Nice, power 1. Big pickup, huge pickup. Okay, here we go. The granite means we're back to the Lycanite area. Is what we want. Yeah, I think that's why we started getting armor mobs. It's just a really weird intersection of these two dungeons. They're spawning on top of each other. But I know that these can have wargs. I looked it up. Seems we've been here. I need to middle mouse click chests I've been in so that we can tell there's nothing in them of value. Okay, I think maybe we're actually pretty well done with this place. There seems not to be much anything else of value here. Save for some slime. I put myself into gulag again. Oh, he's put me in the gulag. Okay, I need to leech. Come here. Nymph it is. Alright, can we do a... This is not gonna work on these lockpicks. 2, 3. 2, 3, 7, 9. 2, 3, 7, 9. Yeah, that was all of them. But our sun carries more. And actually good ones. Okay. 2, 3, 7, 9. 4. 2, 3, 7, 9. I missed. 2, 3, 7, 9. 4. 5, 8, 1. Okay, I was gonna forget the new number, so I'm glad that that worked. All that for versatility. Could have been better. Let's check. Can this say this? Apparently I spelled it wrong. D-A-E-S. There we go. Oh, that's really easy to make. There. Doing research, if you don't mind. Looks like you can't do anything special with them. Okay. We've already gotten a couple, so we don't need them. What you got? Sharp 3. Eh. If it were advanced sharp, we'd grab it, but we don't care too much. That was tanky. Yeah. What are you? Enderman? And spider? Kind of small. Ooh, nice. We will take a blight. Nice XP. Closer. I will thank you for your pearls. Thank you, sir. Okay. Don't want to tap out too fast, but I think that we've finished this dungeon to the extent that I care. Opened up a perfectly spider-sized hole. Okay, let us pick a lock. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. Nice. Wow. Glad we stopped for that. Thank you for letting me... Oh, he didn't make me an entrance. Tried. His boom booms were not big enough. Still hear more Pterodons, so there's still a possibility of more spawners that get us wards. My boy is angry. Loud. Let me just pick a lock while he does his thing down there. Dang, 6. 3. 6, 3, 7, 8. 6, 3, 7, 8, 2. Okay, we're good. I get nervous when there get to be more multiple numbers at once, because I stop saying them and then I get scared that we're not going to be able to open it. I'll make a fool of myself. Ooh, let's just skip to the nether level. That's worth it. Come here. This is the final level of these roguelike dungeons, and they're pretty brutal, but I'm confident that we can take it. Assuming we do that first. And you can get some pretty darn good loot in the bottom levels here, in addition to, you know, 80 levels. Oh, we should also grab soul sand. Because we want to spawn another wither and we just don't have any. We could get some, but eh. Work smarter, not harder, and all that stuff. Okay, the thorns is a tiny bit scary. See, where things could get dicey is if it spawns a guy with a sticky and I lose my weapon. It could very quickly become a problem. Also, we need to watch armor durability. With all the explosions and stuff they're throwing at us. I am going to drop our waystone. Because if anything happens, we would like to return. Any wither skellies, please. Even though we're not immune to wither, we should be a tiny bit concerned about that. Okay. We will stand in this corner and swing our weapon. Yeah, on this floor, the armor is actually doing a lot for them. He is swinging his pickaxe. Was he breaking the spawner? Okay. A lot of things are happening on screen at the moment. Can't really move. I'd like to break this, please. They seem to be trying very hard to prevent that. Someone is fireballing me. Okay. A great deal of things just happened. I've not exactly had time to process them all. Today I am grateful for the Geonox Spear. Ooh, that guy could be scary. We're good. Ooh, there's a wither skelly. They're spawning. We're doing okay on armor. We need to keep an eye. In the other room, we do have our waystone ready to zap us over to safety. There to that guy. He makes it as if you're drowning, and that could kill us. Okay, need to drink. My canteen is empty. Okay, let me just step out. Assess all of the goings on. Go ahead and refill the canteen and everything. Things got a bit chaotic there. Let's also try to get the Aussie liner put on, since we found that in there. Keep one of those. Not keep that. We probably don't need that on us at the moment. But if we don't need that, we don't need the treats either, I guess. Okay, is liner snips, is that just golden nuggets? And iron nuggets. I would not have guessed that. Whip up a pair of those and see if we can salvage the liners on our current armor. Or no, just the chest. This suggests to me that it's not going to recover it. Oh, it did. We're good. So what we can do now is put on the Aussie. And then we can give it extra warming? No? I thought that is how you did it. Okay, this was a silly way to approach this problem. I thought you could, like, make a better one. Oh, extra. Okay, so you need to do it via the goo in order to get it extra of one effect. Okay. Well, we'll take the temperature adjusting. Let's fix up our armor before we go get brutalized in there again. Any extra diamonds? A few. We're gonna be in short supply soon. Lost our anvil. Oh. Go. Okay. We are fixed. Guess these can go in here for now. I hope that the Aussie is better than the double warming. I feel like I remember just having pants and chest Aussie being like complete temperature immunity. But if that's not correct, we will be learning that the hard way. Alright, I think let's fix up our spear too, just to be safe. It's very easy to fix. And back to active dung. Oh wait, does that say active dung? Aw. Not the active dung. Not a nice thing to say. Okay, so it seems like some of the spawners are under this obsidian. I would like to break them and keep moving towards the final layers, but that is complicated by that. Can we access it? Oh, so it is protected. Okay, oh well. Not like we couldn't use the levels. Okay, I want to see just if we've gotten any skulls. Apparently we brought our diamonds with us. It was unintentional. He died to my thorns. I had no hand in that. Sharp 5. Arrow recovery 3. Okay, there's some decent stuff here. We'll think about coming back for it. Really, I just want to find like the final room of this and wipe it and be done. But I don't know where that will be. Let's try this way. This is the room I was looking for with these little, like, oh shoot, that's really bad. They've done the one thing that I was afraid of. Which is taking my weapon from my hand. Okay, drop some skulls so we can make sure we have an inventory slot dedicated to them, please. These are the chests that can have some really good stuff. Let's just try to take a moment to break some of those. I really want skulls, because we need more nether stars. Probably 2 more at the moment would be good. W tapped all over that guy. Also, those strays, they could drop. There's some bauble that we need. Can't remember what it's called. Okay, this guy is a tank. Jeez. Did we drop our bow? Oh no, it's just up here for some reason. I think we just pressed the wrong number to get our gear back in a panic. Okay, I need you gone. Oh, he's very fast. We're stuck here for the moment. Oh, it's spawning a lot of the legendary guys. We should be careful about that. More blights, I like. Holy cow. I just live here for the moment. Bear with me. Seems we are, at least I think we're winning. I think they're fighting each other. I can't even tell what's going on anymore. Somehow the spawners have all decided to go crazy at the same time. Armor's fine. We're in a web, I think. There are a large number of guys. We've dropped our weapon. Got it back. Kind of lucky that that worked out the way it did. Yeah, I think a priority of ours needs to be getting just a complete duplicate of the Geonox Spear. If it gets taken from us and we don't get in a little spot like that, we're dead. I do really wish we could put some kind of curse of possession on it, but we simply cannot. Maybe what we need is not another Geonox Spear, but a backup weapon with curse of possession for that exact scenario. Hey, can you all just back up? Please? Thank you. Okay, the spawners must be wearing down now. It's getting a tiny bit quieter. For now. Not a huge fan of those nether guys being there, but we can probably take them. I think if we can do this, we can do just about anything. To be honest. Still no nether skulls? Is that real? Let's get a nymph out. Our guys are too preoccupied to combine. Okay, they figured it out. Okay, looting. He like shielded me twice. That was odd. Okay. We're good. I do want some blocks. I want to just prevent this from being a thing. Just black out for a minute and I count our spoils here. I can now summon the Reaper. Not that I think we ever will. It feels good knowing that I can. Okay, that's a building block. Need everyone to leave me alone for a minute. You've all been quite overwhelming. think he's gone. Okay. Where is our water? Our water's... We never actually got it, apparently. Okay. Can we stop? Thank you. Okay. Egg. All of this for an egg. Oh, what did I do? I'm gonna disable that button on my keyboard. I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry for the black screen. I'm sick of accidentally bumping that button. This one. No. Go here. You stop working, please. Thank you. Okay. It should now be impossible to accidentally exit full screen. We'll somehow find a way to do it still, I'm sure. Okay, dump off all the junk. Maybe we need wither bones. We'll keep them for now. I guess string we've also been kind of in short supply of. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Okay, anything good? Not especially. Closer. Don't care for any of these. Take a health boost. Great. Okay. Gotta hit all 4 quadrants of chests here. This must be where we dumped our stuff first, because a lot of the stuff we want is in here. Dark shadows. Getting crazy there. Let's get a nymph before we dive to the heat. And last block of chests. Iron skin. Let's put on iron skin. Feeling very strong now. Not a single wither skull, unfortunately. Take the Ender Queen's crown. Alright, and the peaceful music to play us out. Okay, more soul sand. I really want wither skulls. And this is definitely the place to get them. Unless we go back to that dungeon that in the purple area that we spent a little time at forever ago. But maybe with there being less spawns here now that we've taken care of a lot of the guys, maybe we can use looting on the wither skellies. Get higher percentage of skull drops. A little bit dark in this room. Nothing crazy. Who? Is that a trapped chest? Have I been pranked? Okay, I'm just gonna try to find a wither skeleton spawner, I think. Oh, it's another of these rooms. Get ready for it to get crazy. seems like breaking the spawners isn't really an option, because that's how we get the lava all flooded in, and that's annoying. Oh, his lifesteal is insane. Goodness, is he even killable? We're almost through him. Then he lands a hit on us because everyone else is standing in the way. Okay, he's gone. That guy was kind of crazy. Oh no, it's these ghastly guys. They're the ones that are letting the lava in. Blowing a hole in the walls. Okay, one moment while I eat bread, please. Don't mind me down here, thank you. We've lost our weapon. Beginning to feel like a significant problem. We salvaged thanks solely to the proximity of that chest to dump items into. I guess that's one way to prevent the total loss of the weapon, is just have a chest in your inventory to dump inventory into so that you can grab it. Okay, I'm sick of this water now. It was a good distraction for a second. We're back to many guys. Wow, these chests are terrible. Okay, we can break one spawner. Okay, armor is actually in bad shape. We have our waystone still? Not on us. Be with your friends. Stop running through the fire. Ooh, I like the poison stone. That's really good. So it inflicts poison and increases your damage to poisoned enemies, so they kind of stack up. It's like having Envenomed and Viper on your weapon. So we less need those enchants on the Geonox Spear since, well, we can't put them, but it's less of an issue that we don't have them since we can emulate the effect with the Poison Stone, at least to some degree. Okay, the problem I'm facing now is I think that I put the Waystone in one of those chests, because I'm pretty sure I had it on me. And obviously I'm not able to access that at the moment. Currently strafing. You've never seen such strafe. Okay, we just need to kind of be safe until we get our Waystone, because we need to repair armor. These guys don't stop coming. And they're pushing me further back into areas where there are new spawners to worry about. And everybody shoots fireballs. This guy shouldn't even be able to. He is not aghast. Go away. Water bucket has glitched again. Okay, yeah, our chest plate is like 1 tap, so we really need to get out of here. Shoot, it's gone. Gosh darn it. We could have recall potion, but then we wouldn't have been able to get back, and it would have been annoying, especially because who knows what all I dumped off into that chest. But if things get really bad, we might have to recall anyway, since we are now missing that protection. It just means we need to prioritize getting dragon armor, I guess. We'll take that as the silver lining of that happening. Yeah, I'm quite nervous to be in this room without armor, but hopefully the spawners are expired by now. We've been here for quite a while. We need to get the waystone ASAP. Not here. Yeah, this is becoming an issue very quickly. Our helmet's now gone too. I don't even know how we're alive. Shoot, is our waystone still on the ground? A further reason that we need multiple of them. Now I'm very afraid to be here. Oh golly. Wither skeleton withered away, that's too bad. I'm stuck. I'm jailed. Okay. Yeah, our head got bad, we needed to go. Oh, that means we lost our Aussie liner too, darn it. That's gonna take a minute to recover from. Strength and vitality is good though. Our waystone's not in this guy's inventory, is it? No. Let's check if it's still on the ground. It is! Okay, well, we definitely should have recalled a long time ago then. That's too bad. Get some sneak speed, it's cheap. Let's get some green thumb while we're a high level. And then more sneak speed. Oh shoot, all of our diamonds are in there. Oh, this is a problem. Ah, diamonds. Crisis not averted, but reduced. Alright, I guess we're making new armor before we go back. Hopefully we have a couple of full tomes, otherwise I probably shouldn't have used my levels in the way I did. Oh yeah, 3 tomes, that should do. Okay. Just get rid of some junk for now. Our bow is somewhere in the dungeon. We have a significant amount of sorting to do. Hopefully we'll eventually get to that. Let's get you back. You can... Actually, let's get rid of you. No offense. We want this boy. Look at our mans. Yeah. Let's see if we can level him up. Via these air charges, I believe. Where has he gone? I think you shift right click him. Or just normal right click. Okay, so we got a couple of levels. Level 4 now. And we're dying of cold. Yes, stay here, please. I quite badly need you at the moment. We lost most of our warming when we lost our armor pieces. Luckily, this is not like previous losses where we should be able to recover, is what I'm trying to say. It just broke because things were crazy. And I thought we had our waystone on the ground, but we did not, so I should have just recalled out. We only have enough diamonds to try for 1 enchantment. The snow is blocking our level 30s. Wait. We can afford the heating coil now, can't we? Maybe that'll help. 4 blaze rods. We'll start with 1. Hopefully that's enough. Plus cobble and a redstone. I don't know that I've ever made this before, so hopefully it solves our problem. I think we need a lever to power it. Okay. Will you keep us alive? In the brutal winter. Magic prot, garb. Physical prot, garb. Heating coil, apparently garb. Maybe if we put it under this covered area. And let's play cat to take the edge off of our impending doom. Jeez, it's not enough. Let's stand on it. Oh, this has prot 4. Wish we had the unenchanting table. Okay, for now we're warm, so let's just never move again. That didn't last long. We moved. Now, unfortunately, we need to roll a few enchants. We have the levels for dragon bone armor, but not the... or dragon scale. We just don't have the scales themselves. Let's see if we can... yes, we can reach the table from our warm spot. The snow is really annoying. I can't even put torches here because that'll interrupt the... will block the good thing too. Okay. I don't want to go the combined books route again. That is really inefficient. Oh my goodness, now what? You. Last prot 4. Last prot 4, come on. No, thank you. Fire prot, come on. Be nice to me. Can't you tell I'm in a spot of trouble? Seriously, this cold is stupid. Oh, we summoned him too early. Music is bossing. I know. We love Cat. In this music box right here. It's over. Don't worry, there will be an encore. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Okay, but you need to come over here, lady. Let's sleep. Maybe daytime will be a little warmer. Okay. We're living. Maybe stop standing in the snow too. That could be making us colder. Okay, these were the blast prots, so we need to cycle. Prot 4, there we go. Let us grab it and hope that it comes with unbreaking. Well, we still have burning thorns, but whatever. Everything lights us on fire anyway. Oh, we still have our warming liners. Let's pop those back on. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Also, I think if we offhand a blaze rod, it will make us warmer. So if things get bad in the night again, we can do that. Okay. A few levels. We can cycle. I'm tempted to not even hold on to this prot 4 chain armor because we're a long ways from having the disenchantment table. Fire prot, boo. Respiration is cool, but not even a little bit what we're looking for. Hulling. Aqua Affinity, not at the moment. Digi. No. No. But I think lightweight is actually a nice leggings enchantment. It makes you move even faster, I think. Unbreaking is good, but we don't have the diamonds to risk not getting protection on it. I hope doesn't mean we need to mine again, but if it does, at least we can like skip all the coal and junk. Go a lot faster if it comes to that. Okay. And we cycle. All we do is cycle, 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 no matter what. Last prot is hot, hot, hot garbage. Show me prot. Does not want. Punch 1 for level 30. Talk about terrible. This was something bad, right? It's terrible. Come on. Do it for us. Did not do it for us. It mocks me with Prot 1. I'm feeling mocked. Magic Prot is junk. Our last book. Advanced Prot 1, not good enough. Do we have any protection hiding in here? We have Prot 1. Not really. We forgot to make this good diamond sword while we had a lot of levels. We've been getting plenty. We should be able to get more. Alright, we need to break some books. Yeah, that broke the item frame. Oops. Oh, we broke 2 item frames. Sorry. Okay. We refresh. We don't want fire prot. Come on. Show us prot. Okay, let me out. Show us prot 4. It's not prot 4. Let's see what happens. It's taking too long. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. That should be enough to recover our things from the dungeon. Especially since most of the spawners should be toast by now. And we were surviving without a helmet or a chest plate, so I think having slightly worse protection is fine. Okay. Let's have as empty of an inventory as possible. We can bring back many things. Hopefully we pick up our filters because this water is... what do I want to say? I have nothing funny to say about this water, unfortunately. Alright, let us go in. Let me remind myself. Advanced Projectile 1. Well, good for the skellies, which are the guys that like to get a million headshots, so... Let's take this with us and try to go to the same place. Which was not this way. Probably this way. It definitely was. We were here. There's our filters. Or, oh no, that's not cat, it's fake cat. Anything good we left in this room? Seems to be no. Ooh, we could want another parry enchant someday. I don't think we're gonna have room for this prismarine, but we do need some to make the Stone of the Sea, so we're gonna hang on to that for a minute. Power 2, range, knockback. Okay. Maybe we put on some... If there's a fire protection potion, that could be good for in the next room. Diamond skin could also, I guess, keep us safe if our armor's not as good as we think it is. Okay, which way did I go out of this room? Must have been this way. Take care of this problem before it becomes one. Yeah, this is definitely exactly where we were. The left. Nope, wrong potion. Do not drink that one. Let's diamond skin. Let's fire res. Put that ready just in case. And then I think our room is... I thought it was right in here somewhere. Hello, child. You have parents near here. We should throw that stick of dynamite at someone for fun. Okay, this is the room, I guess. Active dung. It does seem we beat all the spawners, so maybe we could have hung around, but I don't regret fleeing. We've lost everything enough times now. Okay, so nothing of value there. We might want those if we've got space. Unbreaking could be good someday. That one is junk. I think it's the next corner that has all our stuff. Or is this the one that we started in? Am I dumb and confused? I seem to be dumb and confused. Okay. Let's filter our water while we have a minute of peace. Where exactly were we? Maybe we just went further down this hall than I realized. Yep, this is it. Alright, we're back. Welcome back to me. Let's loot and get out. Okay, there's diamonds. It's no longer a problem that we left, or that we used all of ours and got a crummy helmet. Silk Touch we'll hang on to. Get a nymph for the stupid hypothermia kills us. Okay, another diamond. Seems to be most everything. I'll check all the corners though, of course. Inhumane. I would never carry that book. Break that into powder like we do. Grab the diamonds. I think we're gonna hold this Viper book for now. Because if we... I mean, we could put it on our diamond weapon we're making, right? Why? He jumped over me. It's kind of impressive more than anything else. Okay, we can break down this block. Few bonus diamonds. I hoped those were gas tiers, but I knew better. Advanced Sharp 2. Let's hold on to that. We have more than enough diamond sabers. No more arrows never hurt anybody. Okay, these seem to be places that I put things. Oh, buddy. Okay, let's just dump stuff off and then make another run. Have we filled all of these? Oh my. I'm gonna have some work to do. Can I not do that? I need to get closer. Okay. Oh shoot, that was all the junk books. Okay. Go back in to the same corner and continue grabbing the things. Ballad of the Cats. That could be a good song. We'll take Blaze. We want the string. One piece of sugarcane, honestly, yeah. Magma blocks, maybe. I think that those are in some recipes, and we don't have that many. All your homies hate protection. Uh-oh. That message is probably kind of old, I'm sorry. I didn't choose to ignore it solely because of its content. I'm really bummed that we did not get a single Wither Skull. I'm kind of surprised. Here's another chance. No dice. Oh, our head is in very bad shape. Let us be out of here. Yeah, we need protection on the helmet very badly. Let's listen to this song and hope that it's not like copyright problems. Turns out it's nothing. Very silent song. Do we pick up these stupid books again? Putting them on the roof of our greenhouse. The only place they will cease to haunt me. I'm like, did I put it in wrong? Is that something I did? Certainly, there is no music coming from that music box. We need to get our... Yeah, I have actually no idea what I was going to say. Okay, you can keep holding the waystone for me, please. Okay, let's... What elements is this guy? Creatures, avian, vento, air, and order. So if we have any order charges, we can also use those on him. Phase, shadow, these are order, as well as chaos and quake. Okay, the music is finally starting. Air and order. Okay, I guess this is all we have. He's level 5 now. Actually, do I still have... Yeah, okay, my mouse buttons are still set to use this guy's abilities. We're bumping beats, chat. Actually taking that out because why was it 30 minutes before it did anything and then that's all it did? Okay. Let's check our loot. Oh, our shield, we want that. That could be why we're taking more damage too. Poison stone I really want. We should get a villager to trade this rotten flesh to. I think that's what I was trying to say earlier. That can go in the baubles, mob drops, baubles, mob drops, mob drops, mob drops. Mob drops, inventory, boom, 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 boom. Another chest. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Now let's see, what slot can we put this in? Guess that one will work. Immunity to poison and hunger, so actually we don't really need this anyway. Poison stone accomplishes some of the same things. And we get some bonus damage for the poison too. So 20% chance to poison plus 40% damage when they get it. It's pretty good. I think that helps our DPS by quite a bit. I know I've done testing on it and it's quite worth it. Okay, there's so much to sort and I would like to do it. Okay. Anything in this one? Oh yeah, duh. That goes there. What I was missing. All goes here. We're now pretty full on that chest. Nice glowing ingot pickups. Just lose some seeds. We don't need all that. More AU. See if this stuff fits in mob drops. I'm thinking we might make like an animal farm on the roof of our greenhouse. I think that would work. Holy ender pearls. I think we got a few. My goodness. That book. Eh. We are full. Means we really need to get a villager set up for trades. Any air or order on these new charges? No. Okay. We'll keep looking out for that. We could also split this into multiple chests, but right, we don't need all this rotten flesh. We're just holding it for the eventual trades. Okay, we don't need these skulls at all, really. Then gunpowder is honestly kind of worthless. More Lycanite stuff. Dang, we have a significant amount of stuff to sort. Okay. Let's make that diamond sword. Ooh, are we gonna have enough? We're not. I think it's 48. And that's without even getting looting on here yet. That's gonna be expensive. Sir, could you also maybe hold... Oh wait, we have like one level in here. Let's give you the soul stones and the treats for now. We don't really need quick access to those usually. You can have them back. And maybe you can go run in a different world for a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good sorting. I'm not necessarily committed to completely finishing now. Oh, let's look at some of the books we got though. Did we get anything that would be good? Vampirism would be nice on our sword, our diamond sword, but we really wish we had a looting book. Advanced Sharp 1 isn't too bad, but there's also Supreme Sharpness, so could definitely be better. Dang, wishing we had like an ME system or something right now. That would be very nice. Let's make a quiver. Okay, I'm sorry, cat. I do need you to move, though. Okay, that was a weird way to put yourself down. Quiver, and we might as well make the best one because we can afford it. Leather, string, iron, gold, diamonds. I don't even remember all what I said, but I think we got it. Shoot. Oh no, that's right. Okay, arrow quiver can hold 9 stacks. Currently holds nothing. Now it collects arrows automatically off the ground. We don't have a bauble slot for it, but I think it just works in your inventory. So if I throw these out and I pick them up, yeah, they go in the quiver. That's cool. We might as well just hold, you know, all of our arrows now. Don't know why that didn't put them in the quiver. Does it have to be in our hotbar? That'll be fine once we get another tool belt. Ayo, what am I entering the chat to? Oh, the past messages, yeah. Some words got twisted. We will say that. That's all. Actually, let's go kill some stuff. Try to get up to level 48. Maybe we'll see another warg. I think we're gonna wind down in about 15 minutes. Take a little break. Have a tiny bit of time not on the screen for once. Then maybe on the next stream we'll kill a dragon. I think we're getting near where we could do that. I'm sorry, sheep. Need XP. Hello, Makas. Do you see any wargs? That may wish to be a part of my weapon? So we put the little hail thing on this weapon and it inflicts slowness, which is pretty good, but the warg skull is going to give us paralysis, so we'll kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. We'll still have room for the Vespid Stinger without losing this buff. Wow. Okay, any wargs wish to come see me? We are having a rough time finding wargs, both out in the wild and in that dungeon. Maybe we'll need to find another of those dungeons because they definitely can spawn wargs. Else Google is a dirty, filthy liar. Little pumpkin head. Sorry, it had to end this way. Oh, he's sleeping. You know what, chat? Let's do it. Yes, bite us. That's fine. That's better than you being up in the sky. Oh, we're toast. That did not go super well, but I'm proud of us for trying. It's just tricky once they run away. Plus, no protection on the helmet wasn't working for us. This is why we keep recall potions in our hotbar. Jump into the ocean and flee. For anyone just joining us, you've missed our first attempt at a dragon. It went very poorly and ended in me recall potioning away. But we survived. So it's neither a win nor a loss. Alright, let's think about... I really want that warg skull. I really want to finish getting... Wonder if we roll and chance on a diamond saber, if maybe it'll show looting for us. Oh, we accidentally sorted this chest and now we need to find the book. There it is. Let's just... Wait, is this one full? No. No, at first we put a full tome right there and... This is a weird choice. Turns out we moved it. Make a few more. We have an insane number of ender pearls. And homes. Okay, I just want to find a warg skull. It's like main thing I wish for. But I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's try to, now that we have a lot more mobility in the form of our Ventoraptor, let's try to find where that... Wrong button. Try to find where that dungeon was that had the boss bar. We're not scared of this dragon because we are very fast. These pyramids don't seem to have any boss bars under them. I am digging this new speed, though. Is this one of the janky battle towers? That's stupid. Just jump to the bottom layer and make sure there's nothing exciting here. Okay. Yeah, there's not. Nothing to be had. They don't even have stairs out. Brutal. Let me go. Run, my boy. The only issue with this guy is sometimes you kind of get stuck on a hill. Here's a new village. Why are you taking damage? I've never killed one of those worms, and I've always been scared of them, so let's just have a moment here. I feel victorious. Also, let's chat with all the white coats here, see if maybe someone's holding some Mendy. Unlikely, but crazy things have happened. We'll take this crate after we empty it of junk. Ah! I did a stupid. I tried to pick it up, but did it wrong. How did that happen? Okay. So now we can fit much more stuff in our man's inventory. Let's see if there are any more. Is this a library? This is a library. This is worth checking out. Hello, sir. Chilling. Do you by chance have a secret button for me? Oh, I'm stuck. They're falling 4. That's pretty good. It's locked. Set you to assist. I don't want you to go kill the villagers. I don't know if you would or not. Ooh, I've done a bad thing. Okay. Let us break in. Okay. Okay, come on. Thank you. Chat. Do you see what I see? Said the streamer to the chatter people. Do you see what I see? It is a frickin' mending book. Rah. Advanced power, strength, and vitality. This village is insane. Sharp 4, Resp 3, Feather Falling 4. Holy moly. This is the place to be. Maybe we should just use our Ventoraptor to run to villages. Tame him. Tame who? The villager? What if I could? Take him home with me. When bed pulled. We have mending. We are going to put it on an enchanted medikit with Unbreaking 3, and it is going to be insane. Let's just keep running. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Like, why is he not fast? Another dragon. Too bad we're very speedy quick. We do have to be careful about sea monsters. They will rock our world, but I think that we're so fast that they couldn't catch us anyway. Oh, this is a copy of the original house of ours. Okay, really, buddy? You can't jump a fence. Thank you. This is also why we want to have our atlas on us, because right now we're going really far from home. And we might as well be discovering the chunks. Is that Vespids? What's that sound? If so, I would really like to pay you a visit. Who's buzzing? You've got me buzzing with excitement. Seems like nothing. Trying to check if maybe there's something in this house. Oh my gosh, yeah, so it is Vespids. There must be a nest under us. Let's eat a cookie to celebrate. I'll remind you that Vespid drop one of the last 2 things that we need for our ultimate Geonox sphere. And there is very clearly a nest beneath this house. Or my ears deceive me. There are trolls down there, jeez. We used those a long time ago. Okay, this must be the dungeon. Try to work our way to its level. And then looting sword at the ready. Yes, Vespid spawner, that's incredible. We will just loot for a bit. I'm really not scared of them. I will need to heal. I won't be able to use looting on all of them, but... Get a dog? We had a dog, we lost it, and I'm too sad to get another one. Really? That's all the spawner does for me? Sad. Okay, no Vespid Stinger, but... Okay. We were going to be winding down, but the hype around having gotten the mending book has me on a second wind. So I'm going to be right back, and we will just continue our journey towards who knows what. Thank you for goodbying me. I'm sorry that I was gone before you said it. I think that's the... I changed my mind about that sentence. Alright. No Vespid Stinger, but... a fun little detour. Maybe we will find a warg in this forest tonight. Ooh, my health is actually a problem at the moment. The lack of protection on the helmet is clearly not going well for me. We should work on that very soon. Okay, let's just pitter-patter around for a bit. See if there's maybe a warg. There's an ent. You can never have too many ent farms. Okay, we are now actually very close to this dragon, so let's move away. Okay, fighting from on the Ventoraptor feels really cool. Feel awesome. My strategy right now is basically, if there are trees, go under them. It's a very in-depth strategy. The Northern Lights, backed by a dragon. Skeleton drew his bow on us, but we're so fast that he never had a chance to shoot. Okay. Don't like those guys. We also don't want to run through the purple area because the Vile Spine will hurt our little raptor boy. We've landed in this building. Might as well check it out. I don't think these chests have anything super of value. I think you can find like the crafting runes that we never really use anyway. Nah, whatever. Where's my son? Come to me. Thank you. There's a pelican. Alright, we're gonna zoom across the ocean. Which always is a little bit scary. However, when you're moving that fast, maybe there's no point to think it's scary. I don't think that a sea monster could even render and see you that fast. This goes down. Let's see if this is a Lycanite dungeon. I never know if it's the Lycanite or the roguelike type thing. If it's Lycanite, it could have the wargs we seek. Instead, it's nothing. Oh no, we'll go down more. That's an odd one. Okay, it's Lycanite. My son! Look, he has a lot of health now since we leveled him up. Way more. Oh shoot. I forgot about the whole we don't have protection on our heads thing. We do need to be a little careful. I say as I let a spider just chew on me. Okay, any wargs, please and thank you. Overwhelming majority of vanilla mobs. Gonna go through the wall quick. The heck, is that another entrance? This one's a lot harder to navigate because anytime it intersects a cave, it's just stone on stone. I don't know where to go. Okay. Things are annoying. Blocking my path. Like, yes, we are still in the dungeon right now. Oh, sir. Oh, other sir. No Lycanite mobs yet. Oh, some scary thunder-like noises. Just go this way. The Stone of Inertia is eventually gonna get me killed. There is nothing here. The lamest dungeon I've seen in all of my day. Can we just go back out? This ain't it. Roll spawner? This is when we get to use that poison damage now. The guy with more health. Okay, here's a way out. But then we see the troll, and then I'm tempted to look around more. Okay. Yeah, this dungeon sucks. I've fallen down the stairs. I'm very fast. Very speedy. Okay. Mr. Raptor, use a lift. Would like to soul gaze this guy. Real quick. Thank you. 700. Those worms don't scare me anymore. They used to. It would be nice to fight some of these smaller dragons, but gone poorly in the past. Okay. Stuck in a hole. You know what? Put me down. Now, come to me. Thank you. Alright, let's give chunks a second to load so we don't get stuck in the ocean. And we zoom, 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 zoom. I saw a sea monster, but we got over him pretty quickly. Oh, he has found us. Okay, he would have killed us very quickly, so glad we got away from that. Ever since our helmet broke and we only have, what, Advanced Projectile Protection 1 on it? We're a little squishier than we want to be. The multiple sources of resistance are definitely keeping us going. Okay, let's go here. Any library? Any librarian? Might 5. I will smite you for offering me that. And then let's run home. Let's make that enchanted medikit now that we have a mending book. By some miracle. Let's put... everything else can just go in the book chest for now. Which is actually now over full. Yeah, we're gonna need to make like a wall of chests for books. It'll just be really annoying to search through them later. But we do what we gotta do. I don't know why we have 2 atlases on us. I don't know when that happened. Then let's get that medikit made. This, I mean, unless we die and lose it, this should be with us for the rest of the series. Via mending. So where is unbreaking? I'm also gonna install the mod where I can search through chests. Because we're not doing this. Do we have... yeah, we have gas tiers. Okay, enchanted medikit. We need a gapple. A normie. We need... what am I doing? A normal medikit. Do we just have a normal medikit? That would be amazing. We don't. Nether quartz, nether warts. We need a plaster. There's got to be one in one of these chests. Yes. Nether quartz, nether warts, that's all. No. Quartz. dwarfs get put over here? No, siree. They get put anywhere. No, we've got a couple. There we go. And just like so, we are... Oh, it's just one guest here? Yeah, easy. This is another big pickup. Let's go ahead and just anvil it right away. Yeah, that's probably fine. Boom. Summoning staff now no longer needs to be used for nymphs because we have infinite healing. Summoning staff could still be used for aegises. They do really come in handy sometimes. Okay, you can go away for a minute. And then, is this enough levels to finish that diamond sword? Should be. We were close before. Dang, it's pricey. But let's be done with it. You and you. Boom, boom. Oh, it hurts, but it's good. Now, as soon as we can get looting on it, we will keep that on us. Unfortunately, we don't have a looting book. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm pretty sure JEI is what lets you search. I don't know why we're not able to do it. Search options? No, we've looked at that before. What if it's under mod options? It's like disabled in some config or something. Just, oh my goodness. Just enough items. Config. That is the same exact menu. Not that. I guess you need another mod to make it work. Yeah, we'll install that between episodes. Because, right, looking for a looting book in this chest, it's like, have I got any looting? Looks like no. Let me go search the next chest. Like, that's just gonna get annoying. In the meantime, we're actually out of levels, so this isn't gonna work, but let's see if we can't snag a helmet with prop 4, because I don't like being squishy. That's that shut. Prot 3. You're killing me. If we have another Prot 3, it's fine. Not quite alphabetized. We have a lot of advanced power. No. Honestly, advanced POW 3, I think I'd rather have that than strength and vitality. Call me crazy. Okay, we have almost enough to do it. We just need levels. Yeah, so we have to hold off on this for now, but let's keep it in mind. We will be able to, just not quite yet. We just need a prop 1, which we should be able to roll in the normal enchantment table. Alright, to the newest village. And then I just wanted to run to the top of this battle tower. I was hoping to get protection before doing so, but Beggars cannot be choosers. Okay, we're swimming. Oh, I almost made it. Just break spawners. And go to the top. Was there always this hole in the wall? Auto enchanting is actually helpful. Because we need to enchant. And why is there a stairway down? Okay, well now I've just trapped myself. I fell for the trap. Oh. Easy. I do wish that the like Geonox Spear vein mine worked on spawners. Yeah, I don't even care about you guys, honestly. You're making me have to care about you. You've pulled my leg. Maybe we'll hold on to the wool for string. We need to remake our liners and stuff. Bezor. Never hurts to have a million of those. I think we're approaching the point where if we die and lose everything, we can kind of just re-get a decent amount of it. There, I was about to pick a lock, if you don't mind. That guy's running sideways. He wants me bad. Okay. Let's just take care of this. And just like that, we'll be able to enchant the helmet when we go home. Yes, tool belt. That's really nice. The blood moon is rising. Okay. So I think that just means there's going to be a lot of strong mobs outside tonight. Which I don't think I'm too worried about. Wise last words, I know. I hope we get more tool pouches. Since we got the belt again. Make sure we have plenty of inventory space to quickly clear the top floor chest once we reach it. Which is a couple more to go. Level 30, we're back. Maybe we want books. I've fallen. Something was there to catch me. Go away, thank you. Nah. Well. No, we need the inventory space. Thinking the golden pet armor, but... Okay, I think this is the top level. Yes, indeed. I do want to farm these guys for the air charges to level up our Ventoraptor. There, I'm busy. Thank you. Let's use our medikit for the first time. Look at that. It's repaired. Effectively infinite. All right, let's roll him. Or can you come down here? Or can you actually stop coming down here? Now it's gonna be hard to get the chests. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with a tiny bit of health. If I can get up to the top. Okay, we broke the chest. Oh, parkour, yeah. No, no, he shot me all the way down. Oh, that's gonna make going through the items annoying, but nothing we can do. Just come down. Come meet your doom. You're that desperate to die. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to loot these chests, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Whatever, let's just let it blow up. Items will meet us at the bottom. I'm a tiny bit concerned about the blood moon, but it doesn't look too bad out there. A couple ventos we can handle. That's fine. Okay, the items are arriving. Do that. Pull them down. You guys stay here. Going to go try to magnet the rest. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff here. Everything could just come down. Thank you. Just lie in a heap at the bottom. Where are with our chests? Good. Someone's here. It seems like he wants to say unkind words. Partial XP tome. Kinda nice. Alright, we've got everything. Now we need to choose what we want. We did not have everything, but now we do. Block of emerald, maybe. Why are you here? Thought you were in like pyramids and stuff. Oh shoot, it's not using my quiver. It does need to be in my hotbar, I guess. Oh no, we just don't have it at all. It is gone. There it is. Okay, as I was saying, sir, you could hold this arrow for me. Does it need to be in my hotbar? No, my bow just doesn't work, I guess. Ooh, everyone's here to play. I say, not thanking you. Whatever, you guys just stay out there and be lame. It's fine. 33 bottles. Let us just... the thing. Okay, we should break these down. Charged emerald. It's used for something. I don't think it's all that exciting. Used for nothing, and you make it with nothing. That makes me feel like we do want it. Maybe it's part of some obscure recipe. Okay, we'll take that tome. More cat all day, every day. Bookshelves. Wool belt, definitely. Base powder is good. Maybe that's good. Not a bad haul. Nothing crazy, but... when worn by a horse, 10% speed and 2 armor. Nice. I didn't know you could get those traits on that armor. Alright, let's go home. I think part of the blood moon is also that you can't sleep. So that I think about it. Feels like we're starting to get a little framey. Here's another crate. Which we want. Goodbye, golden pet armor. Sharp one. I mean, if there's a protection one, we actually want that. Ask and you shall receive. What do we not want? We can feed these to our Ventoraptor right quick. Come in. Here, sir, eat these. Thank you. I might just, like, build a platform up in the sky to farm those wind dudes, because we really want a bunch of those charges to max out our Ventoraptor. Okay, we could have tamed you, Mr. Blue One, but whatever. No, I don't think there's any point. We'll always want to use the Ashen. You'll be the only one that's leveled. Alright, let's stump things off. And think about plan. Let's make our protection diamond helmet. That is high on our list. Where do we put it? In here. So actually, let's fill a tome first. We might as well be efficient. Let's fill 2 tomes. Like so. We need lapis. And this darn snow. Yes, prot 3. I guess we could have just gone for level 28. Oh well. And then... Shoot, that was a bad idea. What's it gonna cost? 1 + 1 is 2. Quick maps. Okay, you know, whatever. Who's got time for level efficiency? Not I. There's prot 4, and we can just use... We can combine it this way to get rid of projectile prot. Keep unbreaking. We should re-roll that. This is -6 locational armor. I suppose that's why it's not working for us. Oh my goodness, so is our chest plate. Well, that explains a lot, actually. Let's fix that. Masterful, amazing. Thick. We're really fast. I actually will take that. Yeah, we're still way above normal speed, so that's pretty good. Let's repair, since we've recently gone through a certain tragedy where we wish we would have. We have no levels. We will continue our spree of wildly inefficient level usage. Okay, cool. Let's re-roll our leggings. See what we get. Heavy, thick. Do we take that? Nah, protective. There we go. And then let's try to get something better on our boots, because the speed is nice, but I want step height really badly. So we pretty much have to go for masterful. Just, oh, we should have taken tall. There we go. We'll take it. Because now we can step up onto blocks without jumping, which is just nice. Cool. Let's put some stuff away. Let's also put together the tool belt. Reunited. Very excited. There we go. We are back to having a tool belt. Oh, shoot, but we need to lose a bauble for it, don't we? We do. Guess we can just keep this in our hotbar. Having the tool belt means that we don't need so much clear hotbar. We can fill her up a little. Okay, so if we go R, insert, R, insert, R, insert, we now have everything in one slot. I think we're gonna clear out our inventory and go ahead and wind things down there. Before the dog starts yelling at me, of course. So, can I still... Oh yeah, we can still quick toggle the magnet in our hotbar, so that's fine. It need not be a bauble. And then this man's can have another crate to hold. Can you put crates in crates, or is that, like, frowned upon? We'll have to find out next time. Okay, baubles. Wow, we have a lot of buzzwords. We should choose the best one, because this gives us, what, 3% attack speed, 1% speed? Undying, that's what we want. Ooh, but +2 max health. Okay, that has that too. So this one gives you damage resistance and max health. That's quite a bit better. Attack speed is good, but... Can we make that obsidian skull yet? It would be nice to get the fancy shield. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, but we threw away all of our skeleton skulls, didn't we? An oversight on my part. Unless we've got more hiding in a chest. Creeper skull, but I don't think that will work. Seeming no. Okay, so we've made a mistake. Yeah, it needs to be skeleton. Okay, so we'll get another. But that's an oopsies. It will be a shame. We have pretty good enchantments on here, but I think this one's better. Is it? The shielding power is a lot less, but it's like you get the fire resistance, you get the immunity to knockback. Maybe we don't want that super badly. We'll see. At any rate, let's just call it before I start doing something else. Maybe we'll be back later. All right, so we continue to make a ton of good progress towards recovering all of the things we've lost in the past. We still want a warg skull, we still need a Vespid stinger, but we're doing all right. We want to start killing dragons soon, maybe getting some better armor, but I think we're really ready to start running around, finding villagers, maybe getting some better enchantments. More mending would be nice, but having this medikit that we can just pop freely is huge. Since we've got the mending on it, we were really lucky to find that. Next time, yeah, I guess the warg skull hunt continues. We'll just go for a Ventoraptor ride and see where the wind takes us. So hopefully we will see you there if that happens. Oh, pardon the stretch. It was too big to resist. Maybe we'll be back on around 6 p.m. tonight. If at all, maybe we'll even try Wukong again, just to throw a little bit more variety in the streams. We've been pretty stagnant on RLCraft, although I'm really enjoying it, so we'll see. Regardless, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for everyone who was popping in the chat. I need to set a bird pick for tonight, so I'll do that. Don't worry. Until then, Take care, and we will see you there. So have a great one.